It's 8:16 now, time for a check-in on the forecast. We're just really thinking of all those firefighters that are out there fighting that fire. I mean, we saw the effects of that here in Connecticut this past week.
Sure.
And it was a little scary, so I can't imagine what they're all dealing with over there.
Right,
over
and
the border.
of course we give them the best luck and God bless them and hope that they do well. And you know, one of the reasons why they had the wildfires up there is so dry. We had a dry, warm winter. Over the East Coast and up in the eastern Canada. Same thing happened in 2001-2 winter.
Wow.
And last time the wildfires were like that, we had the thick smoke, was in 2002.
Wow.
So are we having that same correlation? Seems like it, but you know, there's other factors that go into it. Let's hope that things clear up, because we're going to have to be dealing with this issue for quite some time, because the pattern is not going to change. Just bear with me as my computer is glitched off there. I'm going to click through some frames. We have temperatures that are cool. Here's the visible satellite. Always like showing that early this morning, now that the sun is up at 5:15. We are going to be dealing with the high clouds and then some thicker clouds up to the north and west. We have a little bit of a sort of a developing warm front across the region. It is that stationary front. So again, just bear with me. I'm going to click through a couple of frames here. Highs will get into the 80s. You can see that. Air quality, that's where I wanted to get to. Now, we're getting a little bit of moderate levels of what we call PM 2.5, and that's the very, very fine particulates, and that's the bad particulates that can lodge into your lungs and cause big problems. So sensitive groups, so we say moderate, it would have to be the extreme sensitive groups that really have health problems and the elderly to take it easy. But it's not the kind of day like it was last week, I was going to say last year, because right now the forecast for today and tomorrow is between good and moderate. So again, it's just a very, very sensitive groups that might have an issue. The air quality alert is confined down to this region. We have a southwest flow. That could also be partially due to a little bit of ozone. Here's the wildfire smoke. That batch in Western Canada, but more importantly, it's close by here in the Northeast. And you know, you get this recirculation. And that's why you see some haze. Even when we get some rain showers, what will happen with that is that's called the wet deposition. That's depositing all the ash and the fine particles aloft down on the ground. That's why last week you see your car kind of a little bit dirtier than normal. And yeah, so you could see as we go through the next couple of days, you get this circulation with that upper level low, but this time it's up from the southwest. Once it gets past us, the end of the week, we'll have to watch to see if any that smoke recirculates. Great day for a motorcycle ride, nice and warm this afternoon. What's ahead? Less smoke, yes. Air quality, good to moderate. Some thin smoke at times again. Great beach day. And showers and storms. Heavy downpours potential Monday night. Some modeling is backed off, but I don't trust it yet. We still need to see some new guidance, because some guidance is showing some pretty good heavy rain here, especially western Connecticut late Monday night into early Tuesday. We're in the 50s and 60s this morning. Dew points are up there. We're warming up now into Connecticut. We're in the 60s, still cool up to the north. Pretty much normal. Here's that storm system I'm talking about. That's going to be moving in our direction. So let's put the maps into motion. You can see we're in the 80s. Here's that pop-up shower. And that's really about it. It's a nice day, nice beach day. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight, but no rain. Lows in the 50s and near 60. You're going to feel the humidity pick up a little bit as dew points reach the 60s. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, intervals of sun and humid. Chance for a shower western Connecticut, but now it looks pretty dry. Here comes some showers. This model isn't showing a whole lot. But I think this is all going to redevelop and kind of give us a batch of heavy rain, a couple of heavy downpours, so temperatures in the 70s, and then we're going to cool off for Tuesday. How much rainfall with this system? Well, let's turn the clock all the way to Wednesday. And right now, it looks like we could pick up a good ½ inch to locally higher amounts, but we'll be tracking this very carefully. Your Fox 61 7-day forecast showing you, all in all, not bad. We'll watch Wednesday, too. There's a chance we could have some pretty good turbulence with another system coming down from the Great Lakes. Otherwise, temperatures in the 70s, overnight lows in the 50s. Lindsay?